Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. I'm thumbing through bands and rocks, deep in that. It ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attack like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, two turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
Coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Icy as in the whole man. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you on my gram. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops, hit the gas and I boom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. Wanna wear my jewels and sip my juice. Need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming of the playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind, but real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, stay a while.
Check, yeah. Stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some else, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much of my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a
yeah.
game you play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, stay a while. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, I'll stay a while.
Oh, say does that.
And great. The outcome. Tonight. Could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Price. Clint Capella is out there with Bol. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Doncic in at the small forward. Now here's Price. Pete Maravich misses his last shot. At the top of the key, Capella. Doncic feeling it out. Takes it inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Price. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And it's the Spurs ball. Left side, Billups. Over Booker. Billups, no good. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Capella, the pass to Doncic. There's the dish to Booker. Over Young. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Middleton. Really struggled in their loss against Utah. Driving to the basket. Billups against Price. Billups gets to Middleton. Tries the spin move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers.
And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but great, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
First one falls for him.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational, yet even now it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Middleton hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Booker the pass to Price. Capella with a screen on Billups. Here's Price. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Doncic. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
An easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Maravich against Doncic. Price outside. Capella inside. Tries again. No good from Booker. Spurs trail by 3. Outside, Billups. Pass to Maravich. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple.
The correct decision by Middleton. Moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris. A terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Booker. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Billups. It's stolen by Capella. The drive by Doncic. And there's the pass to Price. Back to Doncic. From deep three-point range, Dallas again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Billups. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Here's Middleton. That one a little long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And here's Price from beyond the arc. Nice defense from Billups.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Maravich with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside, Billups. Young, a screen on Booker. And Billups, here we go. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Moves back up. Billups with the bucket.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Price dishes to Booker. Pass to Doncic. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Price against Billups. The kick out to Young. For 3, Middleton. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at San Antonio. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And checking out Dallas, a game behind.
And I think for San Antonio, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Squad.
San Antonio. Bagley, he's checked in for Young. Johnson comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Jamal Murray in for Chauncey Billups. Then for the Mavericks, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Capella. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Booker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Price. Murray looking around. Maravich the pass to Murray. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2 on this matchup with the Spurs. It's their first meeting of the season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
With the fadeaway, another one falls for San Antonio.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Reid kicks to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Bol. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Here's Bol. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
No coverage that time. Maravich has got 5 points so far. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Here is Maravich after Luka Doncic's bucket. Inside, Reed the pass to Dinwiddie. Passes it to Bull. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
That's good from Doncic on the assist by Bull. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead. And here's Maravich for 3. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And that's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. And your Spurs Hype Squad.
San Antonio. Falls checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Anderson comes in for Johnson. And it's Vassell in for Maravich. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Reed. Hunter comes in for Doncic. And it's White in for Dinwiddie. The Mavericks leading. And White kicks to Tice. Back to White. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now here's White. There's the pass to Tice. He dishes it to Hunter. That shot off. Good D by Anderson.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Wide open look here for Murray. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
White finds Tice. Now Bull over Bagley. Bull can't hit. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Anderson outside. Puts up a 3. And Bull pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to White. Here's Bull. Hunter on the wing. Dallas moving the ball around. That 3 off the mark. Murray outside. Shoots over White. Tie game in San Antonio. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Clint Capella is out there with Daniel Theis. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then there's Price. And it's Green in at the 2. Now here's Billups. Following the miss by Mark Price. Anderson wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Mavericks shooting just 33%. Struggling to get good looks. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Anderson against Stevenson. Anderson passes to Billups. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Billups has got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Stevenson passes to Price. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Anderson outside. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Vassell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 3 to shoot. Drops in the tray. And the Spurs lead by 4.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Green deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Capella. It's deflected. Billups against Capella. Outside Billups. The feed now to Bryant. Over Green. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Billups. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Stevenson finds Theis. On the wing, Green. Here's Capella. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
A different look now for San Antonio. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Johnson comes in for Anderson. And it's Maravich in for Vassell. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Daniel Theis. Doncic comes in for Lance Stevenson. Booker, he's checked in for Green. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Price.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Now here's Billups. 8 points for him. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Billups against Dinwiddie. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Time just moved perfectly to get that shot.
Now here's Bryant. Maravich left side. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one-walk.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Spurs making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. San Antonio with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating. And that game was not their friend.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
Dallas again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Phillips dishes to Johnson. Passes it to Billups. Johnson sets the screen for Billups. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
The drive by Doncic. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Doncic has got 9.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Johnson at the elbow. Right side, Maravich. The leaner. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Stolen by Middleton. Middleton on the wing. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Middleton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Dinwiddie kicks to Doncic. Back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Billups with the ball and guarded by Capella for 3. Maravich. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And one more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise! There's your Spurs squad.
He's checked in for the Spurs. Jamal Murray comes in for Chauncey Billups. Then for the Mavericks, Hunter comes in for Clint Capella. And Derek White subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Booker. 14 points from him the last game against Milwaukee. Over Bagley. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
That one falls, his 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
White against Murray. Booker outside. Floats one up. Bagley with the block. 5 on the clock. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Mavericks trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Reed kicks to Booker. The pass to White. Back to Booker. Pass to Reed. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Johnson. San Antonio leading by 18. And it's Bagley in the corner. Offline with his 3. And so White will bring it up for the Mavericks. Passes to Booker. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Johnson. Here's Maravich. That one off the back iron and out. Booker looking around. Pass to Hunter. There's the pick. Puts it up from 12. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, and Maravich on the basket on the assist by Murray. Maravich has got 15.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch it tonight.
All right, look who's stepping onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
A different look now for San Antonio. Falls checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. And then for Dallas, Daniel Tice is checked in for Reed. Bol comes in for Doncic. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Booker. .152 left in the first half of the game. White with it. No points in the game yet for him. Hunter, the pass to White. Can they get it? Rejected by Murray. In transition, here come the Spurs. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Outside, Maravich. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. The Mavericks pull it in. Bol's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside, White. The pass to Tice. Pass to Hunter. Tice sets a screen for Hunter. Good on the triple. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And it's his decision-making. Hunter looking like a surgeon the way he operated that pick and roll.
Bagley with a screen on Hunter. Vassell, the pass to Maravich. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Mavericks trail by 17. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. White against Murray. Maravich with the steal. Over Thybulle. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here is Hunter. Over Bagley, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's San Antonio out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Okay, we're getting the stops, grabbing the rebound now, trying to push it, try to get the...
All right, David, thank you.
Hey, folks. First off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
Looking ahead to this year's three-point contest, man, there are some great shooters. And that's why this event is so popular.
The league is about dunks and threes right now. That's what people want to see in games, and that's why they want to see All-Star Weekend.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Spurs.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pete Maravich having a dominant impact in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Maravich. Young out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Phillips in at the point. And they'll keep possession. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Unable to get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. No good from Maravich. Mavericks trail by 17. Doncic dishes to Booker. Over Maravich. Dallas, no good that time either. Here's San Antonio.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Doncic outside. Back to Price. Capella with a screen on Billups. And here's Price for 3. The shot comes out. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now here's Booker. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Doncic outside. Driving inside. And stolen by Billups. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. Rejected by Booker. Price against Billups. Price looking it over. Back to Doncic. Over Middleton. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Price. Doncic has got the first bucket of the third here for the Mavs. Billups against Price. Out to Maravich. The 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
It's good.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Now here's Billups. 8 points for him. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Makes it off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Outside, Billups. Pass to Maravich. Back to Billups. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pulls up on the wing, and it comes off the front of the rim. Spurs leading by 12. Maravich kicks to Billups. It's deflected.
And it's not just Ball's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, You have got to be hydrated.
Look now for San Antonio. Kaminsky comes in for Young, and it's Kyle Anderson in for Chris Middleton. And Dallas also making a switch. Green's checked in. Here is Billups. He's got 8. Kaminsky sets the pick for Billups. And it's good for 2. Billups has got 10 points in the game.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Now, here's Price. He has 5. Capella with a screen on Billups. And here's Price for 3. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. As Bryant is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Dinwiddie is checked in for the Mavericks. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. San Antonio with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside, Maravich shoots the 3, and there's the whistle. That goes on for Kaminsky. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Mavericks trail by 12. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 18.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The 3 for Doncic. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Billups attacking. Bryant. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's stolen by Bryant. Anderson outside. On the pass to Billups. Kaminsky sets the pick for Billups. Good work there as it goes. Billups has got 4 points this quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Mavericks timeout. T-shirt time! And your Spurs high squad.
look now for San Antonio. Falls checked in for Thomas Bryant. Marvin Bagley comes in for Frank Kaminsky. And it's Vassell in for Chauncey Billups. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Bull. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Luka Doncic. Dallas no good that time either. Spurs leading by 17. Indoors, a fan favorite, Taco Fall, continues to add to his game, it seems, every year.
Listen, this guy has had spot minutes last season, and those were impressive. Rebounding, blocking shots. You can see this guy's been working on his post moves. He is not a novelty, guys. This team believes in his skills.
It's tipped.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Green, and Derek White subbed in for Dinwiddie. Mavericks trail by 17, and White kicks to Hunter. Dishes it to Stevenson. Tice passes to Thybulle. Here's the drive, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson. The Mavericks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Spurs leading by 16. Maravich, the pass to Bagley. Over Hunter. Bagley, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And White kicks to Stevenson. Pass to Thybulle.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Stevenson. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Spurs shooting about 42% so far. Passes to Maravich. Here's Vassell. White covering. It's Maravich on the wing. He's got 18. Over Hunter. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Maravich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Hunter, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
To the inside. Here's Fall. Defended by Tice. Pass to Vassell. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Mavericks trail by 15. Now the pass to White. Back to Stevenson. There's the triple. Another three for Dallas.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Vassell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hunter dishes to White. Tice passes to Hunter. Now White. Dallas moving the ball around. Hunter finds Tice. Bagley against Hunter. Here's Thybulle. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Up top, Maravich. Pass to Bagley. Here's Vassell. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Everybody got to rotate, rebound, it's pace going back. It's attack, attack, attack. That's all it is.
Greg Popovich distilling it down to one simple concept. Be aggressive.
Hey, guys, he knows this game so well. When they control momentum, the pace, they're much harder to beat.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Doncic. Price is out there with Booker. Then there's Bull. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Maravich. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Price against Billups. Screen by Capella.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
His first personal foul.
San Antonio leading by 14. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Bull. Got a piece of it. Doncic against Maravich. Pass to Price. He kicks it to Capella. Billups against Price. Capella with a screen on Billups. He takes it in, and that one's good. Price.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Billups dishes to Maravich. Billups passes to Middleton for 3. And no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic against Middleton. Booker the pass to Doncic. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by the Spurs. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
The pass to Kaminsky. Shot from the low block. Basket counts. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now, here's Price. The dish to Bull. 6 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Maravich dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
How about the reverberation from that slam all throughout the arena? He absolutely shook the building. What a big-time dunk.
Price. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Price has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's Middleton. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Doncic, no good. Spurs leading by 12. Outside, Maravich. The feed to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Price. Abdul-Jabbar misses. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Mavericks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. No good from Booker.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Price against Billups. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebound, San Antonio.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bulls got rebound number 15 here tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Doncic outside. Rebound, San Antonio. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Phillips kicks to Maravich. Here's the three. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Dallas, no good that time either. Spurs leading by 12. On the wing, Maravich. Guarded by Doncic. Pulls up from the corner. No good from Maravich.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Booker. Good work defensively by Maravich.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Middleton the pass to Maravich. Shoots over Price. Maravich, good. Maravich has got 22 points. Mavericks trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Capella with a screen on Middleton, and Doncic gets it to go.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Pete Maravich.
And a lot of his points have come from beyond the arc. And that's been big because it's opened the floor for himself and his teammates. And without his work from downtown, their offense would have really struggled.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Booker finds Capella. And here is Doncic. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 19 points.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Maravich against Doncic. No good from Maravich. Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Booker. Back to Price. From deep. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Price has got 7 points for the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
From deep, Phillips. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. To the left wing. Capella with a screen on Phillips. And that one's good. Price.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Phillips passes to Young. Outside, Maravich. Kicks it to Phillips. Back to Maravich for the three. Young inside. Capella's there. Young, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Phillips, double team. Young against Booker. Unloads from 13. Good D by Booker. Dallas shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Now, here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeded. He gets that one.
Well, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Now, here's Price. No good on the triple. 1:05 left in the game. Phillips passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Bull. And no good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Phillips against Booker. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! That's your Spurs squad.
San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Daniel Tice comes in for Bull. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Doncic. And it's Green in for Devin Booker. Now, here's Price. But Trey Fall with the rebound. Here's San Antonio. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Vassell. There's a screen by Bryant. Vassell, no good. On the wing, Green. Dallas again missing. And so it's the Spurs with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge.
Been hundreds, keep on coming. I'm thumb. More like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. I'm thumbing through bands and rocks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attack like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, 2 turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump.
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in motion. I put it in,
fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my grand. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, how to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my
fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion.
Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops, hit the gas and I boom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch, win, win, win.
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion.
My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter. While I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while.
Hello out there, and get ready. And these teams. Both look. To run some of their offense through the post. All right, Brent, who's the best post scorer you ever saw firsthand?
Wow, firsthand, BA. I had the opportunity to play against Hakeem Olajuwon, and just in pure post scoring and footwork, was he unstoppable. Sorry, Tim.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Mike Conley out there with Tony Snell. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Sampson in at the center position. Here's Snell. Pass to Conley. Here's Reed. Here's Conley, guarded by Van Vliet. Conley on the attack. Can't hit from in close. Now the Pacers with it. Thompson left side. Knocks down the long J.
Play not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Van Vliet against Conley. Pass to Sampson. Here's Reed. It's hauled in by Garnett.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Conley against Van Vliet. Now here's Conley. He just could not put it together in that loss to the Clippers. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Jokic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates. And he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Snell. Phoenix no good that time either. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. To the wing on the left. Durant against Thompson. Here's Garnett. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Phoenix calls timeout. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief 2-game series often end 1-1.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the Suns. Right now, they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season.
Well, I think for Phoenix, they've looked simply average so far. And that's shocking when you consider how good they were last year.
And they're going to have to step up their execution in a big way if they hope to come close to having the same success as they did last year. The good news for them is it's early and they have the luxury of time to get things sorted out.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Conley with the ball. Looking to end the drought. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Conley against Van Vliet. Pass to Garnett. The shot misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Now Conley. With the drive. Here's Reed. Outside Durant. Conley with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Snell. From deep three-point range. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Indiana leading. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Van Vliet outside. He takes it in. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Sampson. 14 points his last outing. Outside Conley. Pass to Durant. Over Van Vliet. Durant with the bucket.
How do you guard that? I mean, Durant at his size, he shouldn't be able to do that with that little effort.
Here's McGrady. They get it back. Here's Garnett. Tipped. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. 2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
First team foul.
Phoenix making some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Reed. Ross comes in for Snell. And it's Moutier in for Conley. The Pacers have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Thompson. And that one's good. Thompson's got 5 points.
Clay is pretty physical as an off guard and willing to go in there and take a bump.
Outside Ross from the arc. Can't get it to drop. And Indiana will go the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Sampson. Here's Moutier. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ross for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet outside. And here's Jokic. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Which longest section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your face mates.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Griffin, he's checked in for the Suns. Kuminga comes in for Durant. Now here's Griffin, defended by Biyombo. Pass to Moutier. Kicks it out to Barnes. Clock at 4. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Outside Bogdanovich to the inside. And Biyombo slams it home.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Moutier. Outside Ross. Down low to stop the run. And Griffin slams it in.
And Griffin's such a special talent. He connects on those difficult finishes time and time again.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Biyombo. Bogdanovich, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Brad, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Here's Matthews. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the paint. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And Griffin playing with heart. Like how he slams that one home. Right now dominating in the paint.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Matthews. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Suns trailing. A minute 39 left to play in the first. To the left side wing. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Washington. Here's Matthews. Back to Washington. It's stolen by Barnes. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. 16 feet out. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Suns, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Pacers. Jones, he's checked in for Biyombo. Powell comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Thomas in for Matthews. It's both from the stripe. The Pacers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Westbrook outside. Driving it.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
had the runway,
indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Now here's Barnes. Over Jones. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Westbrook. Misses from short range.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Ross. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot, and it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
For 3, Westbrook. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on,
if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back. And
Phoenix shooting only 27% for today's game. Conley passes to Bridges. Here's Reed. Oh, got a piece of it. Soft touch off the glass.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And for the Suns, they've got Tony Snell. Also Mike Conley out there. And it's Sampson in at the 5. Thomas offline with a 3. And for Indiana. And here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Sampson. Here's Reed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brent. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and the chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5 or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff positioning.
And he drops it first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Indiana leading. It's Powell on the wing. Off target with the 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Pass to Reed. Here's Snell. Picked it out of midair. Powell with it. The 3. Sinks the tray. And the Pacers lead by 6.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
To the middle. Tipped. Here's Reed. It's tipped. Here's McGrady. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Over to the left wing. From 13. No luck on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
So it's the Pacers now, following the score by Phoenix. Here's McGrady. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 3 on the clock. Thomas misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. Pulls it. No good. A bit long that time. Indiana has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Thomas. The Pacers again can't hit. The Suns trailing. Here's Snell. Out to the wing. Here's Reed. Coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Bogdanovich has checked in for Powell. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Thomas. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one, and KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Here's Murphy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Conley with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Got a hand on it. Now here's Jokic. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. It's hauled in by Sampson, and the Suns shooting just around 26% for the game. The shot's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Van Vliet outside. Indiana again missing. The Suns have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Conley. Outside Durant. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's McGrady. Tries the spin move. A shot to stop the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Conley against Van Vliet. Now here's Durant. The D's right on him. Inside, here's Sampson. Uses the glass on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Van Vliet outside. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 5.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
It's time for T-shirt. Fans, your base mates. Fans, your base mates.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And a look now at the top rookie rebounders in the NBA. Scotty Barnes, 3rd. The 4th spot held by Jonathan Kuminga.
These two guys have done a terrific job in the paint right from the get-go, using their bodies so well and out-hustling more experienced players.
Pass to Moutier. Griffin outside. Five on the clock. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Garnett. He had 10 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away some shots. Ended up with 3 blocks in that game. Now
here's Ross. Pass to Carter. Over Jones. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Thompson passes to Westbrook. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
Well, put that one on repeat right there. Westbrook smart enough to make a good decision on the pick and roll.
Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Indiana shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, nice D from Carter. Well, the Suns shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Moutier. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Ross. Shoots over Thompson. Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Garnett. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Suns missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The three from Thompson. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To win the drought. And rejected. Outside Jones. There's 1:34 left to play in the first half of basketball. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Carter inside. Over Jones, and Carter gets it to go on the assist by Ross. Carter's got his second basket.
A skilled big man with a developing jumper. Carter Jr. continues to show what he's capable of. So much potential with that young man.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Griffin finds Carter.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Pacers making a switch here. Washington's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Bridges is checked in. .56 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Moutier, pounded by Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Ross. Let's go with a 3. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Indiana leading. Westbrook outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Moutier. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The baseline J is on the way. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Indiana leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the Players of the Week. And these players have it going. Kenny, were you ever Player of the Week?
Yes, actually, my first season in Houston, I was NBA Player of the Week.
Was that W-E-E-K or W-E-A-K?
Very not funny, Ernie. How about you, Shaq? Have you ever been Player of the Week?
Yeah, once, twice per year.
Ho hum. All right, now let's get into our game. It ended up being a strong first half for the Indiana Pacers.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Suns trailing. On the court right now for the Suns. They've got Kevin Durant. Tony Snell is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Reed in at the 4. The jump hook. No good that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11.
Phoenix foul. Willis Reed. That's his third.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Thompson left side. Pass to Garnett. Van Vliet outside. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Now here's Durant. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Garnett. It's stolen. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Reed, guarded by Van Vliet. And that one is hammered home.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
On the wing, Snell, defended by Thompson. Pass to Reed. Over Van Vliet. Reed, no good. Indiana shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Now here's Thompson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Picked it! Outside Durant. Now Conley. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Durant. Back to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Durant, no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Conley. There's the steal. On the wing, Snell. Three-pointer. Sampson. It's good. On the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Jokic. Van Vliet outside. Jokic the screen. Van Vliet misses. The Suns have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Conley passes to Durant. It doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to McGrady. From deep three-point range. The Pacers again can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Durant over Van Vliet. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
He buries it from 3.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your face mates. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your face mates.
Players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Conley with the ball, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Shot is good. Sampson.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Conley. Stolen by Conley. In transition, here they come. Here's Barnes. Good on the bucket. And now it's just a 2-point Pacer lead. The Pacers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Thomas. Bogdanovich from all range. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Conley passes to Barnes. Shoots over Powell. Another one falls for Phoenix. Indiana has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Powell with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Powell's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Conley with the ball. This for the tie. The offensive rebound. Here's Sampson. Shot from the low post is good.
Sampson.
Give him 8 points now. Here's Powell, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Jokic. The Suns clear it.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Barnes. For the lead. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Here's Thomas. From deep. It's hauled in by Sampson. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Reed. To the middle. The jump hook. And the shot is good off the backboard. And he's now got the double-double. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Brent.
Well, it's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and give up for your Case Mays. Fans, your Case Mays.
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Biyombo, he's checked in for Jokic. Washington comes in for Bogdanovic. Jones, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Westbrook in for Thomas. Outside Jones. Westbrook against Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Westbrook outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Suns leading. Bridges passes to Conley. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Pass to Jones. And the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And what you expect from Russell is that right there. Find a way to get into the lane and make something happen.
Westbrook against Conley. Three-pointer. The shot off that time.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Here's Matthews. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Conley. Bridges, a screen on Westbrook. To the left wing. Here's Murphy. No good on the three. Westbrook outside. They get it again. Outside Jones. There's the three. That shot off. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. The Suns on top, leading by a point. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to McGrady. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. The Suns shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And for Phoenix, Mikal Bridges is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Tony Snell. And it's Griffin in at the 5 spot. Here's McGrady. Coming off a Suns make. And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
How about the chemistry on that play and the recipient, Klay Thompson.
Conley against Westbrook. Pass to Bridges. Here's Snell. Now here's Conley. Pounded by Westbrook. Now Conley. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Out to the right wing. Westbrook outside. To take the lead. And right on target. That was good. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Well, even when the D is there, Russell, focused on scoring. He does it often.
Griffin outside. The three is up. It's rebounded by Indiana. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 ball. McGrady shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The kick out to Conley. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Durant. Pacers with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Westbrook. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Snell. Conley against Thompson. Outside Conley. Griffin left side to stop the drought. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. Here's McGrady. Shot from the wing. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
And Griffin slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Westbrook left side. Thompson outside. Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Conley. Count that one. And the Suns lead by 3.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Here's McGrady. Off target from 3-point range.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Indiana has got just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. For 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Pass to Bridges. Knocks it loose. Thompson with a steal. Here's Garnett. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
We all know that Klay Thompson's a great scorer, and we should talk more about his defense, so we will here. Intelligent and uses his length that time.
Now here's Durant. It's hauled in by Garnett. Thompson outside. Drills it from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And here's Conley. Pass to Griffin. Here's Snell. Clock at 6. The 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Takes the 3. Here's Washington. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Durant. Back to Conley. Down low. Griffin in the post. He's guarded by Washington. They need this. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Here's Garnett. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Durant. Over Washington. That's good from Durant on the assist by Bridges.
Such a reliable shooting option. KD, the guy on the floor, you'll want him with the ball to make plays like that.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Fans, your base mates. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on to give out for your base mates.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jokic comes in for Washington, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Westbrook. Sampson, he's checked in for the Suns. Reed comes in for Bridges. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Pass to McGrady. Beyond the arc. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Durant. The baseline, Jay. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. 4 on the clock. Here's Snell. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Orlando Magic. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Rockets, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
He was all alone on that one. Van Vliet's got his first 2 points of the night. The Suns trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Van Vliet against Conley. Sampson's shot is off. Indiana on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Van Vliet on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Van Vliet misses. Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Durant. To the inside. Here's Conley. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And there's a pick. There's the triple. And Reed pulls it down.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Durant. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
I think a lot of the people in the NBA and casual fans alike excited for Kevin Durant to be playing at the level that we saw last season. I mean, that Achilles injury scared a lot of people. It's a lot of hard work to get back, and KD put the time in.
And it's tied up with that one.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. Doesn't go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Outside Durant. To take the lead. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that gives him a lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
To the middle. Jokic in the post. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball. Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Fires the three. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Now here's Durant. Guarded closely. Pass to Snell. Now Conley. Phoenix no good that time either. Van Vliet with it. Right wing. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Suns.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Outside Durant. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Jokic, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Jokic has not only started to show the signs of his talent, but he's really galvanized this team and brought these guys together. It's nice to see.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to give up for your placemate.
Here's Reed. Back to Conley. Looking to win the run. From deep three-point range. And the miss. And so the Pacers take the win. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. It's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
I'm coming in fast.